Hey guys, Godzilla here, and I have here a diorama that I made that's got like 3 parts to it, and I called it Godzilla Raids Yet Again. It's a concept diorama of the second Godzilla movie with Anguirus and Godzilla, and I'm using a concept of Shane Foulkes' Godzilla version, which I can't pronounce really. Is Gojirhaganthous or something like that. Sorry about that. I'll get it in the description. But I also used a Shane Foulkes ankylosaurus, and I modified it to become an Anguirus. And I really like concept kits. I have collected a few. And I like Shane Foulkes' work, and so I made this diorama. Like I said, I made 3 parts. I used the base that came with the Godzilla concept that Shane did, and I also made use of the base that the ankylosaurus came with, but I added a bunch of rubble and stuff, some broken up buildings, and I tried to make them sort of so that they would fit together. I put them on top of foam and made a base that kind of connects, and then I had this explosion that I had made out of great stuff foam, and I made a small base for that, and it kind of puts it all together so that the bases go together and fit pretty good. Anyway, I'll turn it here so you can see some different views of it. See the back of it. See the explosion a little bit better here. Tail kind of goes to the back there, so I have to turn it back this way. I can go about that far with it. But yeah, so this is something that I have been working on for a possible article for Amazing Figure Modeler, and hopefully you'll see it there, and I hope it is something that's of interest to people. There's a lot of cool things about Shane Foulkes' work and his dinosaurs and his concept work. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy him as a sculptor and an artist. And I'm glad I can do a project that is kind of a tribute to his work. And hopefully he thinks it's pretty cool. I asked him beforehand if I could kit bash the ankylosaurus and make it into an Anguirus, and he said it was fine. What I basically did was I put drilled holes and put wires in where all the extra spikes are on the back and on the tail, and some on the head and the horn on the nose, and also I lengthened the claws on the feet, and I made the eyes bigger as well. And so you can see the eye is a little bit bigger than it. It's probably about twice as big as it was. I just wanted to give him a little more personality and make him look a little bit more like a kaiju and not like a dinosaur that's maybe not as smart, you might say. So, all right. Well, thanks for looking. And until next time, bye. Hey guys, this is Godzilla, and I wanted to share with you that this Amazing Figure Modeler magazine came out recently, and it's an all Kaiju issue. And I am really excited about it because it's the first time I've actually had an article in a magazine like this. And this is a great magazine that I've read for a long time. But I wanted to say something about it, is that because of the COVID-19 virus, distributors are not picking this up for now. And they may print more and send them to the distributors later, but for now the only way to get this is to get on Amazing Figure Modeler's website and order one. So to support them, I encourage you to do that, or even subscribe so you can continue to get the magazine. This magazine is not for kids. It does have some models that are not suitable for kids to see, but this one is mostly full of Kaiju stuff. And I contributed to another super deformed article that Stan Hyde wrote. There's also a lot of articles and pictures and things that deal with sculptors like Bill Gudmundson, who I have a lot of his models. Anyway, this is the cover, and this is my article, and it shows some models that I've built, and this is the model that I talk about. And then it's got pictures that show, and article I wrote that shows how I made the model and why. And it's pretty cool to see my stuff in print. And here's stuff about Bill Gudmundson from Resin Chef. Here's an article that Stan Hyde wrote that has a lot of stuff about super deformed models, and some of the ones I've done, even some that I've sculpted, like these here. And this one here is mine. And just a minute here. And then this one here is mine, and these two down here are mine, and this one up here is mine. So it's really fun to see some of my my kits here. Here's another one of mine there. Stan mentioned some things that we talked about. And there's a picture of Stan with his collection and me with my super deformed collection. So it's a really neat magazine, and I want to encourage you to get online and get one. The model that I was talking about, I have sitting right over here. I called it Godzilla Raids Yet Again, and it's concepts that were created by Shane Foulkes of Cretaceous Creations. And this one is pretty much the way he built it, but this one I kit bashed to make it into an Anguirus concept. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to see about the magazine and encourage you to get one. And until next time, bye.